Well, we're continuing to update you on a traffic alert this morning. Well, we understand that the on-ramp, there we are, from the Causeway to the Bayway was closed earlier this morning after that late-night fuel tanker fire.
Fox 10 News reporter Hal Shurik joins us live again with the very latest. Good morning, Hal.
Good morning, Sarah and Eric. Yes, that is correct. This is still shut down. This is the entrance ramp from eastbound Causeway onto I-10. You can see that we have AlDOT crews up on this on-ramp right now, getting ready to try to remove what's left of this burned up tanker truck. Just to kind of let you know what happened, Spanish Fort Police Chief David Edgar told us that a fuel tanker overturned on this ramp to eastbound I-10. That was sometime around midnight last night. That semi caught fire, sent plumes of smoke across the bay. Chief Edgar says the driver was able to escape with just some cuts and bruises, thank goodness. Now, some fuel did spill into Mobile Bay because of this, and you can see some of the scorched concrete around the water here, which leads me to believe, just from looking at it, that there was probably a lot of fire from the fuel in the water at some point overnight. Now, I've been told that the tanker was carrying a combination of premium fuel, premium gasoline, and diesel. And EMA, Baldwin EMA says that the Alabama Department of Environmental Management and the Coast Guard have been notified. And as you can see, a lot of work has already been done this morning. Booms have been laid out. I spoke a little bit earlier to the operations engineer for AlDOT, Lee Reach, and let's hear what he had to tell us about this cleanup effort.
The environmental cleanup crews are out, putting boom out to hold the spilt diesel in place because it floats on top of the water, to hold it in place, and some of it will dilute and not affect anything. That's just part of the process. Some of it will evaporate. That's what they're doing now.
And the good news is, Mr. Reach also told me that just about all of that fuel burned off during the fire. You can tell it was a very hot fire. Of course, this entrance ramp is shut down now, has been all night, and likely will be for several hours at minimum, according to AlDOT officials. So if you are traveling from Mobile eastbound into Baldwin County this morning, if you're not already on the Bayway, keep in mind you'll just have to stay on the Causeway all the way through to Spanish Fort, and then you can continue your travels from there. Reporting live on the Causeway, Hal Shurik, Fox 10 News.
All right, Hal, thank you very much for that live report.